Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at the new home construction project to help explain the blower door and a few pointers for reference to the 2015 IECC Energy Code. I feel like it's more learning and it's more practical to see a video so we understand things other than slide presentations. As you can see, I won't disclose the builder or the air conditioning contractor or myself. This is for reference material only to help all meet the energy codes. A few of the things we look at, just notations we walk through, the ratings for the doors and windows, which I've already documented on this particular home. This is going to be for reference only. I've already set up, locked all the windows and doors, checked all the dampers. So I can slowly just mention a few things as we walk through. On the duct system here at this particular house is a metal pipe, extremely sealed. Makes for an excellent duct test. The key to duct systems is we want all the HVAC contractors to realize we're testing on the square footage of the home. So in reference to that, if we come into this particular home, which we'll look from my duct test report, we're 1,847 square foot. Now we're basing our duct test off the square footage of the home, and we're looking for 4 CFM of air leakage per 100 square foot. So that being said, the more duct work is the more chance of leaks. We're all bad about oversizing air conditioners and placing excessive amount of grills within the homes, which creates the problem where a lot of us are failing the duct test. You'll notice in this particular living kitchen area, there's just 3 registers. A lot of times we'll make the assumption it looks prettier, or we can get them center, and we'll put 2 or if not 4 in this area. 2 in this area. There again, the more duct, the more leakage. So we're basing the leakage off the square footage of the home. So keep that in mind. One other note, I do randomly check, or just about on all of them, unless I know the contractor and I have my thermal camera with me. We have to seal all the recessed fixtures to the sheetrock, HVAC registers to the sheetrock, because we're utilizing sheetrock as our air barrier in homes, and that is in climate zone 2, where southeast Texas in hot humid climate. So keep that in mind. That's a big thing that a lot of the builders are not aware of. We're having to seal any penetrations in the sheetrock. We're utilizing that on a conventional insulated home as the air barrier for the ceiling. You notice the exterior on this home is hardy plank. It's not that it's recommended by, say, by Hardy Industries to caulk all joints and seams. There's unique situations I don't want to get into there, but this particular home is all caulk sealed, good vapor barrier, DuPont, so it'll be extremely tight. This particular contractor goes above and beyond to meet the energy codes. He uses this as a selling feature for his home. He far surpasses Energy Star ratings other than appliances, which are pretty well there at that level also. Just want to make a notation of that. LED light bulbs. So we're going to run through real quick and show you the steps of how I perform a blower door. Energy code does require a multi-point. Most do a single point. And as I run this test, it's going to be a single point just for time frames. And I'll explain the multi-point. But as I enter a home, I set up the blower door, make sure all the windows and doors are closed, and the gas appliances are shut off. Okay. We're looking for on the residential home climate zone 2 is 5 air changes an hour. It's going to be based off the volume of the home. So I've already entered the volume and the square footage taken from my duct port. I do air conditioning loads and rest checks, IC3s, so many of forms, but this is just for reference. I carry it with me. That gives me the cubic foot of the home, square footage for all the tests. As you can see, this particular duct test was 1.9 CFM per 100 square foot, which is excellent. Okay, we've already set the blower door up and baselined it and did a preliminary test. So I wanted to step over here and just show you. We're looking for air changes per hour at 50. We're going to set our pressure gauge at 50 pascals. And we're going to set. You can see I had to remove, put the proper rings in to achieve the reading properly. I'm trying not to go into detail. I'm just trying to make this all quick for you can all get a general idea. Our fans reached the 50 pascal mark. We're at 2.4 air changes per hour on this home, which far exceeds the 5 required in our area. The northern areas are at 3. So you can see this is a extremely good built home. The builder makes notations of his baseboards, trim, caulks, goes above and beyond. Now what I usually do for all builders, I've always recommended them be on site for the first few blower doors. We can find out where our mistakes are. I carry this little seat camera, which is 800, kind of indestructible. You can drop it, doesn't hurt anything. You'll see it comes home, and we're going to walk through here and see if I can pinpoint any particular air leakage problems. Now, I know there's going to be one dryer vent, so we can come in here and we can see. There's an outdoor receptacle. You see the 70. Look, there's an outdoor receptacle to the garage. Here you see in that picture there's the dryer vent. So this allows the builders to actually see where their problems are. There's a dryer box. It's sealed pretty well. But I encourage the builders to be on site, on the homeowners, to walk through and see where their problems may be. Okay? HVAC register, which is pulling heat in. So this will give me an indication to get up there and remove the grill and confirm that it's been caulked. However, I don't seal any of the dampers. I want to test it under natural conditions. It could be in the ventilation mode and bringing in outside air for the ventilation is required. But these are the things I want to be in place for the true conditions of the home. So, look up at a bathroom exhaust fan where they all greatly leak. And we can see there's the exhaust fan. You can see off the camera, you can see the leakage. This helps identify all the leakage areas within a home. You can see a receptacle, outside wall, the studs, thermal bridging. So this is a great tool. This is what everybody needs. This is a little bit better than phone operated ones. It's easy for the contractors, homeowners to walk through and see their problems. As you can see, we'll make a little notation. We'll see the heat. Okay, there's the lower door. You can see the heat from the cord, the motor, the rings gauge. And on more intense homes where we have other issues, go a step up. Utilize FLIR